Hello everyone, and welcome back to our series here, Crusader Kings 3 Legends of the Dead. We will jump over to our game here, our long-running campaign at this point, and we are over here, the king of Balio-Turania, a kingdom formed by our very distant ancestor at this point, a kingdom of the Mediterranean Sea. And unfortunately, we faced some hardships the last few episodes. You can see that our parents are both deceased. They both died of sickness there. Our mother, pregnant with a sibling that we never got to meet, as well as our baby sister died of sickness as well. So dark times for our family. Even before before our parents died, our kingdom was taken from us by a scheming spy master, of course, who else could it be? And we ended up alone in this single county in Africa. Our grandfather there ended up alone in a single county, but from there we managed to claw our way back to a duchy, and now as his grandson, a king in our own right of our kingdom once more. So quite happy with that, quite happy with how that went. My biggest regret is that our mother had a claim, an unpressed claim to Africa, the kingdom of Africa, which unfortunately died with her there. So if she had that claim and it passed to me, instead of losing it there, that is definitely what I would do right now, because the king of Africa is very weak. He's not of our house or dynasty. Even though this is actually a pretty badass house words there. The dragon falls before the sword. It looks like it is actually a Scottish house. So I don't know how they ended up down here. There was actually a revolt. Our grandfather on our mother's side did hold Africa. Unfortunately, he lost due to a revolt, and that's why our mother had a weak claim, which unfortunately didn't extend to us on her death. So I kind of feel like in real life we'd be able to say like, hey, our grandfather was the king of Africa. If we look at the title history there he is. We're named after him, Tadiche. We're Tadiche the second. So you can see this guy, Amir al-Umara, is the one who revolted, and that's his house to trees. So since then, his descendants have been on the throne instead of our mother's house there. And going back even further, it was held by the Canossa, which is Matilda's house, which we are a offshoot of. So I don't know, in real life I should be able to be like, hey, this guy was king and he was my grandfather. Give me back my kingdom. But in the game mechanics, too many generations have passed to be able to press that claim anymore, unfortunately. So I was a little bit like stuck on what to do, because I'm not able to just get a claim on a kingdom now that I am a king. You can see if I try to request a claim from the Pope, he is not gonna do it. He is not gonna do it by 1,000. Because I'm already a king. If I was not a king and we subtracted 1,000 from this modifier there, he'd only be about 29 points behind, and I could probably, you know, give him money or something to get him to convince him, but not when it's 1,000 there. So yeah, I mean, I'm really happy with our character. Like, we're a very strong martial warrior character here. And I really hope, like, the Pope will call some kind of crusade or something, because that would just be awesome, you know? But it looks like the Catholics have pretty much locked up the Holy Land in this time period, or in this version of history is what I'm trying to say. So we won't be going there. I kind of hope he could call a crusade for Spain or North Africa here, because we're right next door. We'd love to go to battle there and get some land for ourselves or our kids. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking of like heading west, like maybe heading even into Spain, since we do hold Majorca here. So even going this way and maybe coming back down and around. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can really do about Africa right now. I do have some people with claims, but they're all for the same county. Everybody's got a claim on Spax, which I don't really care to fight him over one county. There is this guy that has a claim to the kingdom itself, which I guess at least would put my dynasty back on the throne, but like I just don't care enough. And also this guy is of the ancestor. This is the evil spy master that killed the members of my house. You can see he was excommunicated, and he was a very good spy master. So I feel like there would be a bit of a feud there, even though I think this is actually my mother's house. Luca Castrovani? Yeah, it is. It is my mother's house, but I think outside of my mom, there's a little bit of a feud going on, probably between my house and this one, because they started all the dark times that went on there, so not sure I want to make him a king. If I was the dynasty head, I could do that. I could make him a king and then yank his title. But I'm not the dynasty head. That belongs to Aquitaine, who are very strong, 22,500 men. And that's the part of the original line of the dynasty there, the Canossa, after Matilda of Tuscany herself. So yeah, I think I was looking at maybe like holy warring some of these Muslim states to the west. This one is the weakest right now. They're already at war and they are not very pious. They don't have a lot of money, and their troops they don't have a lot of troops, about half the troops that we have. Mind you, I want to sort of, I don't like doing small scale wars. I'd really like to just grab a lot of land at once. But to holy war for the kingdom, which I can only do once per lifetime anyway, so we might end up just going for a duchy. I can only grab just the little bit on the coast, which I guess it fits because I don't border them necessarily, but I do have Majorca close to them by sea, so I can take this little bit of coastal land. I thought about doing that, but I think right now I'll just try to get my piety up. Our mother did just pass away last episode, so we can hold a funeral for her, and that will definitely get us a ton of piety. That's pretty much, if you need piety, just hold a funeral for one of your relatives. You'll get a lot. Like, we'll get like hundreds of piety there. The other thing is that our wife is a relative of the Carpathian Empire there, and her dad is deceased, but his brother is the current emperor. So I believe this is our, like, uncle-in-law. It's her uncle. So we check that out. It looks like he will accept our blood ties there, our marriage with his niece. So we're absolutely gonna do that, because he has like close to 20,000 men there, and that's just, who doesn't want to have a nice strong ally there in case someone tries to take our kingdom again. So we'll do that. We do have Sicily, who has some land that I would love to have as well. Even at least just this like southern portion. We'll let Aquitaine have the north. But they're very strong. They're part of the original, another original branch of the dynasty, so they're probably allied to Aquitaine. Are they? Yes, they are. Yeah, they are. So, yeah, I'm definitely not gonna touch that. They recently... Oh, they've got a hostage with Africa. Okay, so this guy's quick, so he's not messing around. He knows what he has to do is to stay in power there. So yeah, we'll have this alliance, we'll hold the funeral, and then I'll likely start warring into the west here. In terms of the East, like, this is all Catholic, so we don't really need to go that way. They do have, there's Seljuks over here, though. Yeah, everything is looking pretty good for Catholicism going that way. So, yeah, we'll likely head west. And we'll just see what happens. I really hope we get a good opportunity to use our skills, because look at that. Like, it's just too good to pass up. We'll probably hold a great tournament, or a grand tournament, just because we're very skilled. It'd be kind of cool to do. I don't think we've done that. We've held a few weddings, no tournaments yet, so... I'm also just realizing that there's sickness in our lands, so we might just unpause and wait for that to roll through. I did seclude us, even though we're brave. I considered not secluding us, but we do have young kids. And, yeah, he's just a newborn, so we can't be risking the health of our son. And I think it's really cool that he's named after... Oh, this is a regnal title, I guess, but Maximus was the name of our dad. And so is the name of our son. They also look alike too. Our father had blonde hair as well, so otherwise I'd be a little concerned because me and my wife have more auburn hair there, like our daughter. But I'm assuming it's Grandpa's genes there making him blonde. So we'll just unpause a bit and let the sickness roll through. And there is our alliance with Carpathia. So that is good. I'm happy with that. That's a very strong alliance there, because we've already got this guy trying to make trouble. Is he our spy master? No, we put in the Duke of Sardinia, which is good. So the other thing I was going to look at is hybridizing our culture, because, as I said, our family was kind of raised in Africa. We were basically abandoned, almost like Viserys and Dany Targaryen there. Like, we fled to a distant land. We were, I think, Tuscan or Cisalpine, and we ended up being abandoned in Africa there in our tiny county. So we adopted the local culture there, but I'd love to kind of come back to our Tuscan roots here. We do have a young lad ruling over Tuscany, so I mean, there's not much from that we could take that I would want, you know. I don't really... I mean, we could be xenophilic, but we're not really gonna be xenophilic because we're gonna be conquering. So maybe, what about Sicilian? Oh, he's Cisalpine. Do we have no Sicilians? No, this is my land. Okay, Sicilian. Yeah, they've got a bit more. Like, we could grab falconry, like ruling caste. Yeah, swords for hire as well. That could be good. But we can't form a hybrid culture because the acceptance is less than 40. So right now it's only 4%. So, let's maybe send our steward to do a bit of cultural acceptance again here. Sometimes I don't pay attention to some of the additional options that open up here as a king, and then I miss out on that. I also saw this one, convince de jure territory, which I've never tried before. It looks like we can go to a neighboring county and like convince them that it belongs to us. All your bees belong to us. So I don't know about that one. I don't really know what we would convince belongs to us. Maybe we could convince Sfax that they belong to us. But right now I do want to promote cultural acceptance here, so I might just stick them in like somewhere that is Sicilian, ideally. Yeah, Sardinian, we don't want that. We don't want to be isolationist. There we go. This guy's Sicilian. So we'll send our steward in here to Promote acceptance between cultures, between Sicilian and Baroness. So that is what we want. We have our Chancellor here. We can bestow royal favor. We can integrate a title. Oh, I see. So we have, if we had multiple kingdoms or something like that, we could integrate certain land into our primary title. It just helps with succession a bit. Domestic affairs, everyone kind of knows that one. We're gonna keep people liking us. Foreign affairs is same thing, just for foreign lands. And yeah, these are pretty much, we went over that. This one, manage royal guards, is to improve our knights. So I might do that. Increase control. Where is he doing that? Where are you at? In Karawan? Are we increasing control? Oh, do we have bad control? No, we're at 100. So Maghrebi, oh, but it's already, we can't merge with them because it's already part of our culture. It formed from Baroness and Bedouin, and we are Baroness. Barony, I don't know. It'd be cool to pick up some things though, like I'd love to have like dexterous fishermen. Yeah, dexterous fishermen, Mubarazan. That'd be cool. Water rituals, like we are on the coast, right? So, it'd be cool to grab some of those. We are pretty learned, so maybe I'll just try to... Like, can we just change the culture? Diverge culture? I'm confused. Which is the one where you get to add things? 3 out of 8. Yeah, we should definitely be able to... Oh, because we're not the culture head. Duh. Okay, we gotta get over here to Tangiers. Tangier. Yes, I see now. Okay, so maybe as part of our conquest, that'll take care of that. So we definitely don't want to increase control. I feel like this music is different as well. Organize the army. Like, I guess we could do that because we're very skilled at that. I kind of want to do this one because I wonder how good our knights are. They're not that good. Like, whoever this guy is kind of old and injured. Oh, there's this guy. Why are these guys at the top that aren't as good? And then you got 29, 29, 28. Okay, so our knights are fine. Alright, never mind. I think I will just tell them to organize the army then. And then Spy Master is pretty easy. We're not going to find secrets right now. We're not going to support schemes. Just disrupt the schemes. And if we wanted to claim on a county, our bishop could do that. But we don't really care about individual counties right now. Okay. Look how much we're earning. 41 per month. This is probably the most gold that I've earned, but we've been building a lot. So we can let this guy ride our horse. I mean, he's our marshal. He's also very skilled, as are we. So we're gonna tell him to enjoy himself. I'm not gonna make him not like us. I wonder if there's anything else we can do. Yeah, like we'll eventually emerge. We can join the struggle if we do make it into Iberia there. We can unite Africa, which I think would be a lot. The region of Africa. It's like the white border, so I mean, we'd be a lot closer if we actually could take the African kingdom, right? Because that is pretty much a good chunk of the lands. But there's also... It goes all the way, It's looking like it's going all the way down, all the way. It doesn't look like it's going this way, unless I just can't see it. It looks like it's kind of ending over here. Like this side doesn't count. No, but I see white. I don't know. I'm not sure what the actual borders are. It's hard to see the white, but it looks like it's going all the way down there. So I mean, I don't think we're gonna manage that personally with this character, but you never know. Everything else, yeah. So yeah, sorry for rambling. I kind of had to like take stock because the last couple episodes we were just pushing super hard to be like, okay, we gotta become a king. Like I was sick of being stuck in a little county there, so we managed it. And now I have to be like, oh, now what do we do? Oh, we are building. I forgot we did commission a house banner because House Valentino doesn't have a banner to hang in our new court because we're actually a cadet branch there of the Kenosis. So we're gonna do that. And he wants to know what we want to do. I think we're gonna give him some suggestions here since we are very militarily skilled. It's only 57% chance to hit, and we're gonna gain stress, but I'm not sure why, given that we're very skilled at that anyway. So, oh, we have trading ports in Alcudia? Oh, in Majorca. Okay, so we've got some Spanish influence maybe happening. And we've got, yeah, Jewish people from Iberia that are making a home there. So, yeah, they got a trading family that's bringing more of their people in. And, I think I'm cool with that because I'm temperate and part of our culture right now is family business and also African tolerance. So I know it's like not technically Africa, it's over in Iberia, but we'll just say that we're tolerant, right? Like it's a tolerant culture there. So I'm gonna say what a fine development. We got a thriving community going there. We're making even more money, and the cultural acceptance is going up, so who knows, maybe we can hybridize with these guys since they've got caravaneers and maritime mercantilism, kind of like that, but I could probably just pick those up anyway. Diasporic as well. I guess this is for like their sort of not nomadic, but they definitely lived in lots of different places maybe, so I mean, we're kind of like that too. Like I said, we got kicked out of our original home in Italy there and came to live in Africa. So that is a fine development. I'm totally cool with that. Still got sickness just ravaging. Ravaging. Okay, another Duke has formed a cadet branch. I'm kind of hoping they blow up the African kingdom, but it looks like he's managed to placate his dukes there. And what do we got here? We've got, oh, the Duke of Thrace is holding a grand wedding. Yeah, I don't think I'll be going to that, but my congratulations to him. It's a little far for me. That's cool. Look at this crown. I've slowly entered the part of the game where I'm just like looking at all the things. But that's pretty cool. I've never seen that one before. I'm not even playing with any of the cosmetic mods that I normally play with either. It's a very cool Orthodox crown there. Alright, so we won't be going there. I kind of want someone to hold a tournament. I want to go to a tournament. Can I train? Sometimes there's a train for a tournament. Oh, there must be a grand tournament that I can join. Okay. Can't do that. Celebrate other cultures. Oh. If I get over 75% cultural acceptance with someone, we can celebrate them. That's fun. Wally Latif. Oh, this guy looks like someone I want to be friends with. He's inviting me to a feast. I've also got a faction forming. Oh my, why? Come on, you guys. Don't be like that. I'll go to your feast. We'll feast as friends. We don't need to act like this. Yeah. I'll have to fight them, I guess, but I don't want to. I made this guy my spy master. What do you want? What more do you want? You can torture to your heart's content there. Alright, I will attend the feast. I need to get some camels, some desert warriors. Yeah. Who's this guy? Some of these people I don't know who they are. Luca or Lorenzo. I don't know why I thought that's Luca. Yeah, we got lots of Sicilians, so hopefully we can get the cultural acceptance up there. Hopefully this feast, I do well at this feast. I'm not the most diplomatic man, but actually I could decide to befriend that guy. I suppose legitimacy. I'm already pretty legitimate, so I don't think I need to do that. Let's befriend the guy that is holding the feast, the Lion of West Comeda. He is a brave, aspiring blade master, as am I. You should probably make friends with our marshal too. We can have like a warrior bro, a warrior squad there. But we want to make friends with this guy because he's part of the faction. So let's do that. We're traveling on our way through the drylands there. Oh, wait, what? Why am I saying I can't wait to go home? Usually it says like we're gonna have a good time or something. I'm already bumming. No, don't be like that. This is a huge diplomatic moment. We have to make friends with this guy, or else we'll have to go to war. Maybe that's what I want. I'm just like, can we fight? I'm not into the diplomacy, but it's too bad. Wow, we got two guys dancing a synchronized jig. Sicily has also formed a cadet branch there as well. I'm just standing there like, what the WTF? What is happening to my left? I don't understand. And capital isolation. Oh, I don't know. It's still looking dicey up there. I don't know that I want that. I will just leave it for now. Oh, whoa. He hybridized with English. Sicily hybridized Cisalpine and English culture. That's weird. Did he marry, an English lady? No, he's married to a Russian lady. Okay, I'm not sure how you managed that. You got some Anglo-Saxons over there? So I guess Armorer, or whatever his title is, has found us at the feast there and is presenting our house banner. The banner unfurls, held aloft from its wooden hanger. I can't help but marvel at the fine detailing and the flawless lines. This is the banner of the Valentino house, a symbol of the authority of the family and its scions. So yeah, we're definitely gonna put that up at court. I'm surprised it didn't have the like green or purple glow, but maybe we gotta become more famous before we get that. Maybe. And what do we got here? Oh, I'm still bumming. Come on, it better be worth my time. Come on, we're gonna make friends with another warrior guy. You're gonna have a great time. You're gonna have a great time, DJ. Don't be like that. So what started as an ordinary— oh, look at this! What started as an ordinary feast became an exceptional one thanks to the presence of Wally Latif. I told you were gonna have a good time. We spoke all evening about all manner of subjects. It seems that we have a lot in common. I had such a good time. There you go. Grows closer to becoming friends. So we got this lady. So Wally Latif, my hopeful new buddy, and now it's a delay of the food. And Taddy looks ready to burst with frustration. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm temperate, right? I'm temperate and content, so she's making a fool of herself. I gotta side with my friend. The other guests are laughing and chatting in the noisy hall, making it hard to focus on the gruel in front of me. Oh, come on! You were having a good time like 5 minutes ago. I draw lines and engagements in the greasy sludge as I think of ways to counter various battle plans as a splash of arrows rain down the center. Oh my god, this guy is such a nerd. This guy is like a battlefield nerd. It seems like it might work on a real battlefield. Wow. You drew a bunch of battle lines in your mashed potatoes there, bud, and now you gained some lifestyle experience. That's funny. Whoa, is this guy's name Caillou? Caillou! Oh my god, I don't know if that's how you say it, but I don't know if everyone knows what Caillou is. Caillou is like this demented toddler, show for children, but yeah, Caillou is not a good dude. So Caillou here, he had too much to drink and insisted on showing us how sober he was. That sounds like something Caillou would do. Simply rising from his seat proved too much for him and I'm covered in vomit. Oh my god. Alright, so I mean, yeah, toddlers have a habit of projectile vomiting sometimes. You gain higher standards of courtesy. I don't know what this stuff is giving me. Oh, prestige. So yeah, you should be ashamed of yourself, Caillou. Absolutely, 100%. Oh, this event. I think this is where the vassal toasts the liege. The event is bugged. It just says me. And then it says it's a lovely moment, one that I've been looking forward to all evening. So, I don't know what our problem is. We're like that person, like, sitting in the corner of a party, just miserable, and then leaves and is like, oh, I had a great time. Everyone's like, oh, okay. So it was nice to be appreciated. I gained 30 opinion of him, and I lost a bunch of stress. I became highly esteemed, so this better make us friends. I don't think it did, unfortunately. Oh, befriend intent failed. No! Well, that didn't go as I hoped, because he's still... Oh, he left! Yes! He left the faction. Okay, so we gotta get these two guys. Tivoli. You're already my steward. What the hell do you want? A cultural acceptance. Damn. Alright, Italian. I don't... Oh, wait. Maybe I want... Oh, maybe I wanted to hybridize with them. Italian instead of Sicilian. Seafars, I would love this. Fine poetry. Formation fighting, I don't love this one. Because I need my camels. So... I mean, if I took Sicilian, I would grab the Mercs. I don't know if I need that one. Ruling case could be good. Because, oh, but I get less cultural... Oh, maybe not. Oh... Alright, you know what? I'll switch it up. I'll hybridize with Italy because I'll get Republican Legacy Seafars. I don't think I'll take that one, but at least that gets me two. I can grab cavalry from someone else. Alright, you're moving, Spy Master. You're moving over here. We're now getting cultural acceptance with the Italians. How would we do that in our life, in our world? I'm not sure. I like Italian food, but I'm pretty sure all the food that I eat is like Italian-American food. I'm not really sure if that's true Italian food, but who doesn't love, you know, pizza, pasta? Who doesn't love that? Alright, so we lost one guy there. We gotta get somebody else to leave. Yeah, this guy is unhappy with cultural acceptance as well, but I don't want to be, I don't want to be culturally vibing with the Sardinians. They are isolationist. So, This guy, what can I do for this guy? Spiritual. Not rightful liege. Oh my, what would you want? Oh, Latium, you want to be with the Pope. We have this guy. We don't have a Pope, but we have this guy that has 21 learning. That's good too, right? Oh man, look at how much my uncle, how many kids my uncle has. That is a lot. Is this guy still? No, my nephew or my cousin is no longer the heir to Aquitaine. Because it's his baby girl. Ooh, that's spicy. Might be able to put someone of my house on the throne of Aquitaine. That would change everything. Oh my. We've got sickness over in, we have a lot of sickness lately. I feel like the first... How many hundreds of years we've been playing? 267 years. I feel like the first couple, or at least like 100 years, we didn't have a lot of sickness, but lately we've had quite a bit. Caliph Balashi's pox? Yeah, it's a major pox. Oh, in Finland they have an apocalyptic pox. In, India, looks like? Wow, 2 apocalyptic poxes at the same time. That's not great. We should be getting the plague really soon, which is pretty much the end state for this campaign. If I check my game rules, yeah, Black Death. In the 14th century, so we're in it. It's gonna occur only once. I just made it normal, but begin in Central Asia. So yeah, it should be coming. Okay, I'll just unpause there. What else we got going on? Oh, why would the Pope give me a claim on duchies here? When I want a claim on a kingdom. The womb of the earth. No, I'm not gardening. I'm not doing that. Alright, I'm back home. And we do have quite a lot of money again, so we're gonna just beef up our army as much as possible. Which I kind of did. I'm gonna get... we'll do the trebuchet here. Everything's at like 5 or so. We'll get more of these guys. More crossbowmen. That should do us, because the more army we have, the more harder it should be for these guys, whoever they are, to meet the threshold of forming a faction. And finally, I think the sickness in my lands is going away, but then we've got sickness over here that's creeping in. So I feel like we will hold the funeral for our mom. We'll do that now. Oh shit, did I spend too much money? I didn't even think of that. Damn it. We'll do another burial at sea there. We don't have enough money. Okay, we will very soon. I spent too much money. Does the Pope want to give me any money? No. The Arm of St. George. I'm gonna just, oh, right. Let's go here. Got our jester there. I forgot that I gotta put up my, we gotta put up my tapestry. Or my house banner. Look at that. Oh! Look at that. I think it looks really good. I love our courts. Got a jester man, a lady with a pointy hat, a child clapping. It's got everything. Okay, so we can't hold court right now. We just did that. But what was I doing? I don't know. I had a thought that I was gonna do something other than putting that banner up, which we just did. And I just need to get more money. The Way of the Axe. So I have my battle axe, my grandfather's battle axe. Well, I could say that we're not gonna part and become a respected expert, but I'm actually very skilled, so I'm gonna say let's end the monotony and give me another weapon. That'll give me more martial experience. And I showed them how it was done. Alright. So, I think we have just about enough to bury our mom. Count Davy is getting married. I'm not doing that. Sorry. Good luck to you. Vassal of Aquitaine there. Oh my, the HRE has really expanded here. They absorbed France? Yeah, the King of France. Interesting. HRE seemed to be on its back foot a little while ago. Not anymore. Alright, let's do this. Bury our mother at sea, as our father was buried at sea as well. And there she is. What? She's called Longshanks. Oh, because she was a very athletic lady. Start the funeral. Oh dear. Oh, we hired a desert warrior. I didn't notice that. Whoops. I didn't want to do that. That's okay. We got enough money coming in. Oh, it's so gross how she's all like gray and yeah, I don't know. The sickness makes people look nasty. Nasty. Poor mother. Speed it up. I don't know why it's like 3 months until it begins. I think it's to let all the characters arrive. But it just means you're basically staring at the screen until they make it here. Now 3 months till it ends. Alright, so we started. So this random person that I don't know is very upset. I'm just gonna quietly nod, because I don't even know what else to do there. And now we have, oh, this guy, my new buddy. Yeah, alright. I mean, it's too bad we never became friends, but how is he insulted? Why is he insulted? I definitely want to do whatever will make him happier. So yeah, this guy is like, how can we be, you know, fat and merry in times like these? I'm temperate, so... Oh. So, I can join in the offering, a round of drinks for all. Oh! I actually don't want to, because I'm temperate and content, so I'll remember her in my own way that gives me piety, but he's not gonna like me as much. Which sucks. It sucks. Oh my. I can give away some of this stuff that she had. The Skull of St. John the Evangelist. No, I think I'll put the Tuscan Goblet in her grave there. I don't really need it myself, so we'll put that in there. And that got me a lot of piety. See, I'm already at 1,000 piety. I said we would get hundreds of piety. We're at like 600, I think, before. We're gonna be like at 1250. So everyone's crying. I must remain strong. Oh, what? This guy is my friend. What? This guy is my friend. Yeah, my friend is interrupting, saying, "Fiend, churl, you call yourself the king? My uncle, Valentino." Oh wait, no. What? Yeah, yes, this is my uncle, sorry. My uncle Valentino hurls himself towards me, furious finger waving inches from my face. Beatrice of Balioterania had designs for me to rule in her place. Oh, what? Why is this guy acting like this? We are friends, bud. This is just grief. I'm gonna choose to believe that's just grief, so... yeah, I don't care. I don't care. It's like with the Tommy Lee Jones voice. I don't care. Okay, so after having spoken over dinner, this guy tells me how, he finds it impressive how knowledgeable I am. Oh, well, he recognizes true intellect then. Thank you. And, she is now being placed, my mother's now being placed into an open grave, which, I mean, we held it on the coast, so I assume, once again, that she would be buried at sea. We got 375 piety. Look at that. So we already have become devoted servant. I think we just have to get the Paragon of Virtue, and then we'll be able to Holy War Kingdom level titles. So that's the secret there. Gotta hold a funeral. If we hold another one, hopefully none of our kids die or anything. But if we held another one, we'd probably have enough there. What do we need to? We need like, yeah, we need another 1,000 or so, or like 2,000 rather. But that's pretty good. We also got a lot of legitimacy, so we're like halfway to level 5 legitimacy as well. Which we can't pass that up either. Legitimacy is hard to come by. I don't really know why we're so legitimate in perfect honesty, but we are. And yeah, it seems like a while ago that we last got to choose a martial perk. I'm gonna go for envelopment because the men-at-arms countering is buffed by 25%. I do like that one. We could also go for speed, which is... I prefer this one. I'm hoping we have good countering available to us. Oh, we can actually do this one and get naval speed since we're going to be along the coast and we want to be like a Mediterranean kingdom, so I'll grab that. Engineer for destruction. What to do now? Still plenty of sickness. Like, I want to take this coast, but looks like it's still, sickness brewing there. I think we will... Oh, what? We can isolate our capital from that. I didn't even think we ever left seclusion. I guess we did when we went to the feast there. Okay. And this king is of age. That doesn't really do anything for me. Our daughter's 5. Our son is now 2. I'm just trying to see, like, what we can get up to here. We can declare wars. We can war against the Pope. Yeah, like, I'd love to go against this guy, but none of these claims are anything that I want to press. And... oh, I have a possessed horse. Equine horror. As darkness falls, I find myself alone in the stables, the quiet of the night broken only by the stomping of my stallion. There's something strange about his eyes, something threatening. Oh my, his gaze follows me as I turn to leave, and the chill that runs down my spine lingers long into the night. Oh my god, I am a possessed horse. I am brave, so that's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. There's no such thing as a possessed horse. That's dumb. Anyway, I wonder what will happen. A curse of Glitterhoof or something? Here's something I forgot to do. I want to make us a military court. Oh, what? How do we not have... oh, because we're spiritual. Oh. We should have made ourselves a scholarly court when we had, our grandfather that was extremely well learned. Oh, no. I actually might do that. Oh, or this one. Yeah, let's do administrative. Promote cultural acceptance effectiveness. That's what we want, right? So let's do that. And, let's go with that. Look at these guys. They look very imposing. Oh, this is my wife. My bishop whispering. Who's the clapping child? Oh, I can't. Oh. Our courtier. I don't know. Undisciplined recruits. Oh dear, we have a bold man. Oh, this guy of Tunis. Is he part of the... is he part of this? Oh god, it's gonna fire soon. Shit, I lost track of that. Shoot. Teach him what I know about command. Damn, I don't want to go to war. Okay, I made him a better commander. Oh my god. How am I gonna make these people not hate me? How? I might have to give this guy money. Oh, that's not gonna help. What about you? Do you want money? And also not gonna help. Oh my god. We're gonna have to go to war. We're only at level 2. Why do they want lowered crown authority? Oh, frick. This guy's stupid. He's an imbecile. Oh, I didn't notice that when I made him spy master. Oh my god, can you imagine how powerful he would be? He would have intrigue in the 30s if he was not an imbecile. Or not the 30s, sorry, I can't count. Like 26. Close to 30. Wow. Damn, I don't want to fight these guys. I'm trying to raise cultural acceptance. Why you gotta be like that? Alright, he's got 2 daughters. Oh no, they're both stupid? Yes. Oh. And he's got a daughter. Oh, that's sickly. Oh, because I was thinking like, oh, we can marry our, or we can betroth our kids. Just to keep the peace. But I don't think that's gonna happen. I might actually call this one for now, since we're getting a bit late. I am tired today, being a Monday, and I don't think we've got many viewers either right now, so I might call it, and we'll go do this faction, the next time, which will be Friday night. I assume that we're itching for war, given that we went to that feast and we were pretty bummed the entire time, so we are ready to fight. I don't really want to fight these guys. I feel like a better diplomat could find a way around that, but I guess that's not the man we were raised to be, so we will be going to war against our own people in the next episode. Next time on Crusader Chronicles.